This person asks, since Jupiter represents abundance and Saturn represents lessons, would a person with both of those planets in their seventh house experience one planet more? So I wouldn't say that you would experience one planet more than the other. You would experience both because Jupiter is a positive planet, Saturn is a negative planet, and Jupiter is the greater benefic, Saturn is the greater malefic. So to be totally honest, you're probably going to experience a lot of positive things and a lot of negative things as it pertains to relationships. And to be honest, as to which one might have more credence would honestly depend on if you had a day chart or a night chart. Because if you have a day chart, then that would make Jupiter your most positive planet. So by default, Jupiter would end up holding a lot of weight for you. And while Saturn is a challenging planet by default, Saturn wouldn't be as bad because if you have a day chart, that means that Saturn would be your malefic of sect. Whereas if you were somebody who had a night chart, then that would make Saturn your most challenging planet. So you might feel the effects of Saturn more strongly than you would if you had a day chart because it's not holding that much weight in your chart. Same thing, because if you had a night chart, then that would make Venus your most positive planet instead of Jupiter. And then it wouldn't hold so much credence because Venus would be the planet of sect, if that makes sense. So yeah, I would say truthfully it depends on if you have a day chart or if you have a night chart, and that is determined where you have a day chart if you have your sun above the ascendant descendant axis, and then you have a night chart if your sun is in the bottom half of your chart beneath the ascendant descendant axis. So I hope this was helpful. I hope I answered your question. Follow me for more astrology content.